Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's josephine mbutu. This is my channel, guys. This is my new hairstyle. This is how I want to look. These are my hairs, my natural hairs, so I want to grow my hair. This is my wish. I don't know, my sister passed here today in the morning and she was like, "Big sis, you are looking nice." And I really love my hair, my natural hairs. I did it myself, so I want to grow them. I remember when I was expecting, like my first month, that's when I cut. It was last year, December, when I cut my hair, like cutting until when they were like, you cannot even hold them. They were so tiny. So I grew them when I was pregnant. I didn't have enough time to pay attention to it, but finally they are like this, they are long and they really look nice. So today is the 16th of April. It's my sister's birthday, the one who followed I'm the firstborn, followed by Maria. Then from Maria come Mercy. It's her birthday, my third sister's birthday. And guys, this is a big day in our family, celebrating. I think we are not that much celebrating. We never had let me say, we did not celebrate this day so much because it was a sad day, one day in our life, the day that my dad passed on the 16th of April, the same day my baby sister was born. Guys, I still remember this day. It's like yesterday. It was a hard day. It was one of a Friday. My mom was not feeling okay. She was expecting our last born, and I think this time she was 2 to 3 months pregnant, and she was admitted at the hospital. And by this time, people, they didn't have cell phone. And it was hard, like for someone is admitted in the hospital, for someone who is far from that. Like when my mom was in the hospital, my dad was at work. So when my dad was at work, so my mom was expecting for our last born, and she was not feeling well. So I don't know how did dad heard about my mom being in the hospital. And it was a Friday. My dad, he was a teacher, so he was working away from home. He was far from home. So this day he came, like on a Friday he came. It's the same day when mom was discharged from the hospital. So this day, maybe around 5, 6 dad arrived. We were like outside sitting in our house with mom and my auntie, their big sister, their firstborn. They were just sitting from the hospital. Mom was discharged from the hospital, so they were just sitting outside because she just arrived. They just arrived from the hospital, and they were just sitting outside for a fresh air. Then dad arrived from work. He just came, so I remember he brought 2 blanket, new nice blanket. I don't know where, like just in the way from work. He was having a car, so he bought things. I remember they were having a new car that time, just the year that they bought a car. And mind you, it was the same year they bought a car. It was in April. Imagine a new car. It was a Toyota, those rider Toyota, those small ones. So he came home. He bought blanket. He bought red meat. He bought odombe. Guys, I don't know how you call it in English. Odombe, some yellow things which we didn't have like in our village that much. Where my father was working, there was a lot of odombe. So he brought those things, and meat and blanket. I remember there were new blanket, 2 blanket. So dad arrived, and when he came, he found mama sending someone milk, like to go buy milk. And dad was like, "No, I'm the one who's going to buy milk." Mom wanted to eat milk, so he said, "No, I'm the one who's going to buy milk." Then mom was like, "No, don't go. You just arrived now." Then I remember mom trying to hold the husband, and he sneaked out. He went to, like, no, he's going somewhere to buy milk. So when Dad came, he saw our cattle. They were outside, outside the field. Then Dad told me, like, okay, let me go open the gate for him. I went with him. I opened the gate. When I opened the gate, when he was going, then he told me, okay, I saw our cattle there. Please God, because they were close to the house. And my uncle, who was supposed to take the cattle to the crowd, he was not around. He was at the hospital. He had something on the arm which was really, I don't know how you call those. It's something I cannot recall I don't know the name of how do people call it. So my uncle was at the hospital, so daddy sent me to go take the cattle, put them in the car. So for me as a child, when I was going, I would see the cattle, but I was just still playing. Dad went to buy milk, mind you. He just arrived and he just wanted to go buy milk for the wife who was pregnant. So Dad went. When Dad went, while I was in the way, I could, like, in the way from our house, you have to pass a location. At our location, that location, before even passing, like, I was just walking towards the road, and I could see people coming. Maybe it was just something 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, 20 to 30 to 40 minutes there. I could see people coming to me. Like, I'm going, passing the location, and people, they were coming to me on the road. And they were like, let's go home. And I was like, no, there's no way I'll go home because I'm going to be beaten by Dad. Dad will come and beat me. He told me to go get cattle. Those cattle, I'm seeing them, but they were going because I was just walking slowly. Imagine you're alone, you're just enjoying. And it was in the evening. It was not dark, but it was just like becoming late. But I was just playing. Not that late. Let me say around at the village, around 5, 6 there. It was still early. So people, they helped me to move the cattle, taking them, like, so that they will face home. Then I will also follow. Then they said, let's go home. I like, no, I will not go home. Then I could see that there's something, because there were a lot of people just following me, not knowing that Dad was just going to a different town. Then he had an accident. He just went to that town. Then he bought milk. In the way coming back, he had an accident and he just passed on there. So people, they were just coming home at our house now, like, to tell us, like, and mind you, Mom was just sitting there from the hospital with her sister, not knowing what happened, still waiting. Mom waiting for her milk and the husband. Guys, I could see people crying, and I'm like, people, they were crying. Why? No, when they saw me, some they were crying, but when they saw me, they start acting like, they can't cry in front of me. You know, I'm not that big, but I think they never just wanted to make me suspect something. So we moved to the cattle until the house. Then some, they said, I might just go in the house. They would take it to the car. Then I went in the house. People, they were crying. Mom was just sitting. We thought, you know, the person who was at the hospital, it was Uncle. Uncle, my brother, my mom's brother, is the one who was at the hospital. But he was not in a situation where you can say maybe someone who can just pass on. It was just like, when people are coming like that and someone at the hospital, you never know how sickness are. Now in my mom's mind is her brother. He's like, she want to cry. She want to cry. Then she started questioning them. What happened? What really happened? What's going on? Why do people are crying? People, they were just crying, not even telling Mom what happened. People, they've been just crying. Then later on, my grandfather came in. I think there was even a pastor who came. I cannot recall, but it seems like there was a pastor. They prayed. They break the news to Mom. Guys, I could see my mom rolling. My mom, she was 3 months to 4 months pregnant. I could see her making like this. Guys, it was just a shock. To me, I start thinking, like, recalling everything that we were talking with Daddy at the gate, telling me, I'm coming now, please go take the kettle. And I'm like, no, Daddy, you are not going anywhere. You are not going anywhere, my brother. I keep on, when people are crying, I was not even crying. Guys, while we were there preparing for the funeral, the car came. They managed to bring the car in the house while people didn't even bury. The moment I saw the car, that's when I started crying. I could not even go in the house. Every time when I'm going in the room, it's like I'm seeing Daddy, I'm coming back. I could see myself always just like this. You know, a death which just came like that is a difficult day. It's like a dream. We happened to have a memorial service. We had a memorial service home. We went to a school where he was teaching. We went for a memorial service there. Come to the funeral, guys. It was worse. I still remember him. And I'm like, death. When I went there to check his body, like when we were viewing the body, this man was just sleeping. And I start imagining the pains when they start telling now what really makes him to die. Kama he felt like he was not having a seat belt. Then it was just in the, how will I say, like the car was just turning, then it threw him out. Then he fell between the tree, then he just broke down. I cried, thinking the pain that he went through. To be honest, whenever I'm just thinking, it's long time, but it does not go out of my mind. You know why? Because if I may say the truth, I was the last person who spoke with him in the house. It was really terrifying. It's death. Death is real. That is how it is. We cannot question God, but sometimes when you look to situation, to how life it is itself, it's very challenging. So today we are celebrating my sister's birthday and remembering Dad. Dad, rest in peace, my bro. Rest in peace, Daddy. Rest in peace, my friend. We love you. I still remember Dad. You know those days in holidays you find like there were a lot of workshop. Mom is a teacher, Dad is a teacher. Mom go to the workshops. Dad will remain with Dad will make sure that we will eat chicken. We can eat chickens. Since it's in the village, there's chickens and laying eggs. We eat chicken and eggs. Yes, we do. He was the best dad ever. We can eat chicken. When Mom's not around, we eat a lot of things. We can eat her chicken plus the egg. Rest in peace, Daddy. We love you so much. Thank you guys for watching my video. I love you and I appreciate you so much. Please keep on subscribing to our channel so that anytime whenever we are uploading a video, you got a notification so that you not miss anything. We love you so much. May the Lord bless you. Bye.